Hey, hey, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. So, I am going to start building up my YouTube, and I wanted to kind of first come on here and share a little bit about myself. And hopefully, if anything I say resonates with you, or you want to learn more or go on this journey with me, that you'll decide to like and subscribe from here. So, my name is Valerie Oakley. I am a certified independent Optavia coach. I'm also a transformational coach, and I am a registered respiratory therapist. And we'll get to know each other as we go along. I'll tell you more about, um, other parts of my life. But I wanted to share with you why I decided to do that. I am a full time respiratory therapist, but I also decided to start my business, and I wanted to, um, you know, share about that. So when I look at my life, I'm really I'm blown away at what's transpired in the last decade of my journey. See, I'm a published author. I ended up being in a best-selling book. I'm a homeowner, business owner, and I've traveled just in this last decade. I've traveled to 5 countries in the world and to the Caribbean twice. And so I'm just really, really blown away at what has transpired in the past few years, because it wasn't always that way. I remember back in 2007, when I was in living in Southern California, and I sat across from my supervisor at that time, and she told me that they had decided to fire me, in so many words. So it was 2007. So I was also in the middle of losing my home as a result of the housing market crash at that time. So here I was losing my home in the recession, now losing my job, and all of that. And I was a mom of 2 kids. I had been divorced by about almost 10 years by that time. So I had to move back in Northern California near my family with nearly nothing in my 40s. So thankfully, I had a mobile home that I was able to live in while being close to my family so they could help me raise my kids. But it was a very, very, very dark time. I did some really self-sabotaging things, and it not only hurt myself, but it affected others. I felt like I didn't deserve anything good in my life at that time. I got into some toxic relationships, and it's just all bad, just all spiraling. Um, and so during that time, I was a responsible mother. I've always been a responsible mother, but I was still like just not making decisions that served me at my highest. And so that showed up in my finances, showed up in my emotions, showed up physically. Um, and eventually I found myself well over 200 pounds, and I'm only 5'4". And so I work in the medical field. So I know that health risks come with, carrying that kind of weight on my frame. So diabetes, heart disease, complications from obesity. And I just did not want to go down that path. I didn't have any health issues at that time, and I didn't want to start having them. And I didn't want to be one of those statistics. So I wasn't having any success trying to lose the weight on my own. And so in 2014, I decided to enroll in this lifestyle program to help me do that. I did not want to diet. I don't remember ever dieting. And I know that statistically, diets, people rebound and gain all their weight back and beyond from dieting, because so there's something that was missing. So I enrolled in this program because I wanted to make those I wanted to make it a lifestyle. I wanted to learn how to eat in a way that served me, exercise in a way that served me, live in a way that served me, that I could continue, that it wouldn't just be a temporary diet. So I released 50 pounds in 7 months from that. The results are not typical. And I really felt like that was the key, the catalyst to unlocking a lot of things that were going on in my life, in my emotional state. And I felt better. I felt like I was coming back into myself physically, energetically, and everything else. And it started showing up in my life around me. And so I was really in this in this uh, in this mode of becoming a better version of myself. So that, brought me full circle to where I am now, like what I told you in the beginning of where my life is now. And that's why I became a coach, a lifestyle coach, because I know that if I could pull myself out of such a dark place that I was at that time, and that if you could just plug yourself into a system and surround yourself with the right type of people. If I could do that, and with the Holy Spirit's guidance and God's help, that anybody could do that and work to become fully restored. And I know that if it happened for me, that it's my duty to turn around and help someone else do that. So if you're at a place in your life where you know that there's a better version of you that's waiting for you, or and you're in a dark place now, or you're coming out and you would just like some more support in that, I come along with me. Come on this journey. I'm still going. I'm just getting started from where I am now. There's a better version of me waiting out there, and there's a better version of you waiting for you too. So go along with me on this journey and let's grow together. What I'm going to be doing is sharing, going deeper into what that process looks like, on how it is that I started on this journey of becoming a better version of myself. So I invite you to stay tuned, come along, like and share and subscribe to the channel. And there will be more to come this year. I am going on 10 years on my journey from when I started. And so I'm celebrating this first decade of that. And I'll be doing that all of 2024. So come join me. And thank you for listening.